Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here from GearPop.com. Today's video is all about one of the worst articles I've ever read on the internet. It's very windy outside. And that is by Ryan Holiday. I mean, the author is Ryan Holiday. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard of this guy. I mean, his name rings a bell somewhat, but I don't know who he is. I mean, he obviously writes for a living because this article's living proof. And he has over 17,000 followers, I believe, on Twitter. So obviously he's made some sort of name for himself. So I give him props in that area. But Ryan, if you're watching, I gotta tell you, this is easily one of the worst articles I've ever read. I mean, really, it's that bad. And it all starts with the title, The Jenna Marbles Paradox. Why are YouTube videos so terrible? Now, obviously, you titled it that way for a reason. One, Jenna Marbles is probably the most popular YouTuber, or one of the most popular YouTubers, I should say. And two, titles like that, it's link bait, which honestly, you do mention somewhere in this article that videos can sometimes mislead you. Here we go. Lowbrow content, clickbaity headlines, thumbnail bait, riding the Google wave. Yet you totally contradict yourself by using an article title like that. Hypocrite much? So anyway, the point of this video is I want to talk about why this article is pretty much shit and go through all the things I've underlined and then give you guys my quotes. Okay, so starting off, I'm just going to read the first paragraph. So yeah, sit back, relax. It's just me, a big nobody in front of a webcam doing my thing. So here we go. It's been nearly 7 years since YouTube first launched its Partners Program, a platform for YouTube creators that gives them a portion of revenue made on their videos, and nearly 2 years since Google invested more than $100 million in YouTube content producers. Despite this financial influx, the quality of content on YouTube has stagnated somewhere between awful and downright terrible. Alright, Ryan, first of all, honestly, dude, you have no idea what the hell you are talking about. YouTube holds some of the most amazing videos I've ever come across anywhere. I mean, it is an open platform to upload and share any content you wish. I mean, seriously, it is that amazing. Now, obviously, it goes without saying a large portion of YouTube videos are crap. I'm not gonna deny that. I mean, that's a fact, but that goes with anything. I mean, most blogs out there suck. Most videos out there suck. But does that mean YouTube in general sucks and that videos are just awful or downright terrible? Hell no. I mean, how can you even get off saying that and actually feel good about yourself? It's just downright false information. Seriously, if you even take a minute or 2 minutes out of your day and just search YouTube for quality content, I guarantee you can find it with no problem whatsoever. YouTube is an amazing platform with amazing content producers. I mean, if you can't believe that, then there's something very wrong with you. And then, of course, Ryan goes on to say, call it the Jenna Marbles Paradox, who, after more than 1 billion views and millions earned in ad revenue, still makes some of the most amateur videos you can imagine. Now, Ryan, I gotta say, I don't fully disagree with you here, and for those interested, I mean, I'm not really a Jenna Marbles fan. I don't see why she has such a large following. That's just me being honest. That's just me, don't hate, and I'm not hating on Jenna Marbles, certainly, because I don't know her personally, so obviously I'm not going to judge her. That would be unfair, just like Ryan Holiday is doing. But still, that's the thing. It's Jenna being herself. I mean, she's being her. She's not pretending to love this or love that. She's just expressing or ranting her personal opinions. And yes, she may act here and there. Again, I don't watch her content. I'm just kind of assuming based on what I've seen in the past. I mean, obviously I've seen a couple of her videos. It's kind of difficult to not see her videos. But still, it goes without saying, Jenna Marbles is just being herself. Is there anything really that wrong with it? And if people enjoy it, who cares? Honestly, Ryan, it sounds like you're kind of jealous. Moving on to the next quote by Ryan, he says, the same can pretty much be said about the rest of YouTube's top talent. From Shane Dawson to Smosh, it's almost universally bad content, bad jokes, bad premises. I just said that kind of weird. Bad production value. Bad production value. Actually go on YouTube and watch quality content. I don't know where you are on YouTube, but you're obviously in kind of the wrong corner. You need to explore YouTube. You need to discover YouTube's true top talent. I'm only quoting talent because Ryan quoted talent. Seriously, it's not that hard. I mean, I'm not trying to sound full of myself, but this isn't really amateur production value. This is a nice DSLR. This isn't some shitty webcam from 2006 or 2007. I mean, I have pushed myself to find better gear, to find better content, to just overall to better express myself in a more high production value. It's really not that hard to say, and the fact that Ryan is getting away with saying all this stuff, it honestly pisses me off. He obviously isn't watching YouTube for what it truly represents, and that's quality content. Now again, I'm not going to deny a lot of content out there is bad. It's no secret. But that doesn't mean all content on YouTube is bad. I mean, I think this is a pretty good example. I mean, I have pretty good video quality, I have pretty good sound quality, and I'm being myself. In my opinion, that's pretty damn good content. And no, that's not me trying to sound full of myself, but it's the truth. I mean, guys, I have had people say to me multiple times on YouTube, they prefer my family vlogs over TV shows. I mean, which, in my opinion, is a bit dramatic, as I do enjoy good TV. But still, the fact that people actually go out of their way to give me those kinds of opinions, that means the world to me. Seriously, people actually prefer my Seaside Heights series over shows like Jersey Shore. That right there is just downright incredible. And obviously, I'm going to fully back that up because I think Jersey Shore is a pure example of bad TV. Jersey Shore is horrible. And I'm mostly saying that because I do live in New Jersey. I've been going to Seaside Heights since I was a baby. And I honestly think Jersey Shore is destroying the brand of Seaside Heights and turning it into some kind of trashy icon when it's clearly not. But that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to start a debate about the Jersey Shore. I'm just saying I've had multiple people say to me personally that they've enjoyed my videos more than they're enjoying today's TV shows. While that can't be said for everyone, but the fact that people have said it to me, that's living proof that I must be doing something right. Next quote by Ryan Holiday. As of 2012, there were literally thousands of YouTube partners making more than 6 figures a year in advertising checks from Google alone, meaning that this is a damn well paying job to boot. Now, first of all, Ryan, I gotta say, where did you get your information? I mean, did you even cite your sources? Literally thousands of YouTube partners making more than 6 figures a year? Now, obviously, there are people out there who make thousands upon thousands of dollars just in a month, which is awesome. I mean, I give full props to them. But literally thousands of partners making more than 6 figures a year? I can't help but think this is false information. It just doesn't seem legit. But with that aside, I gotta say, yes, there are people making a lot of money every year. I mean, I make obviously enough to pay my rent and to pay my bills, and I'm obviously very proud of myself for that. I mean, yes, I realize I say the word obviously a lot, but still, guys, it goes without saying, I'm proud of myself for getting this far. It has taken me nearly 7 years to do what I do nowadays, and I'm very, very proud of that. So yes, of course, I will agree with Ryan when he says that this is a damn well-paying job to boot. I'm not going to deny that. Ryan goes on to say, yet from what I see, their content has barely graduated from the original formula. Webcam plus person telling jokes that would get you booted off the stage of any comedy club / songs that no one would dare even sing at even the worst open mic nights / low budget skits that would make Michael Scott squirm. First of all, don't even bring Michael Scott into this. I'm one of the biggest Office fans in the world. I freaking love that show, so don't even bring Michael Scott into this. Seriously, I mean, Michael Scott's better than what you'll ever be in life. Just saying. Okay, so backing up a bit, Ryan says we haven't graduated from the original formula of a webcam. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Does this look like an effing webcam? Seriously, this is much better than a cheap webcam. Yes, I started YouTube with my webcam back in 2006 or 2007 with my Apple eyesight, which is actually, you can't see it. It's actually right there. It was 640 by 480 resolution. I do not miss those days. But seriously, I mean, we have graduated. Again, it seems like you're just saying shit just to say it. You're not actually watching YouTube videos yourself. You're not seeing the kind of care and time we put into videos like this. And then he goes on to say this. Make no mistake, the YouTube partners are professionals, just really bad ones. Okay, I gotta say, I've never claimed to be a professional, but the fact that you can claim all partners are bad professionals, that's really cocky of you to say. And it's actually kind of ironic, because I'm not going to say this is a poorly written article, but it is a bad article overall because of the content you're putting in it. So, are you calling yourself a professional? Because I certainly hope not, because you're contradicting yourself. Seriously, if anybody wants to have fun, just go to Twitter and just search @RyanHoliday, and you'll see people tearing them up left and right. Or better yet, just go to this article, which will be linked below. Scroll down to the very, very bottom of that article and look at the Facebook comments. People are tearing him left and right. It's pretty funny. And no, Ryan, I'm not claiming to be a professional. I never have been, and I never will. Moving on. Ryan says, when someone like Jenna Marbles or Ray William Johnson actually take money, it should be takes, because you're saying or. It's a singular. But, hey, you're a professional, so I'm not going to argue with you. Take money from their fans, perhaps they will be obligated to innovate and grow. Again, you're pulling stuff out of your ass. You're not thinking about what you're saying. Look at videos from 2006 or 2007. Then compare those videos to videos of 2012 or 2013. If you don't see a difference in quality of content, then you're an idiot. You're just blind. And then finally, Ryan finishes the article to say, one thing we know for sure is that it can't get any worse. Which you've got to admit is a valid point. I mean, I don't think things are going to get any worse because, in my opinion, things are pretty damn good right now. And now to close off the video in terms of quotes, I want to quote Lamar Wilson. You guys most likely know who he is. He's pretty much a big YouTuber now, which is awesome, and he makes great content. Lamar Wilson commented this in the comment section at the bottom via Facebook. This is the worst thing ever written. If someone can spend $20 to make thousands, you should be admiring them and trying to find out how they connect with people versus being jealous and spiteful. High quality doesn't equate to high interest. I think I just said equate weird. Either way. That's why most of the Google-funded channels failed. The hate by old media is hilarious. I can't wait to see your downfall soon. Now, that is a bold statement, Lamar, and honestly, I give you full props for saying that. I love when people express their honest opinions. So, there you have it, guys. What are your thoughts? Is Ryan Holiday a douche? Is Ryan Holiday correct? I mean, I gotta say, the entire article isn't horrible. I mean, he has some points here and there in terms of numbers and whatever. But in terms of quality content and his claim of us not graduating from 2006 or 2007 webcam videos, the guy's just a total idiot. Seriously, guys, voice your opinion. This is a big matter. I mean, this is something all about new media and versus the old tradition. I mean, we have to get this Ryan Holiday guy to notice the truth. I mean, he obviously isn't very well educated in terms of what he's talking about, so he needs to be educated. So please, post your comments below. Post video responses. @mention him on Twitter. Find his Facebook. Email him if you need to. And please, if you did enjoy this video, prove it by liking this video. We need to get this video seen by others, by other YouTubers, by other authors, by other content creators. This is something that cannot go, without notice. I mean, it is a big thing. It may just be YouTube to some people, but YouTube in general is huge. It's the new media, and honestly, it is the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm very, very looking forward to reading your opinions and watching your opinions and hearing your opinions and all that good stuff. Thank you guys for your continued support, and I'll see you next time. Peace.